Alrighty folks, today's little project, we're going to be making a wood box for here on the front porch. Now what we'll do, we'll fix this for now, and then come springtime, we'll take it up here and put it in the barn off to the side there. But what the plans are, keep some of our firewood here on the front porch to where it's a little bit easier there. We can put some more out here, and that way it's not gonna be sitting on the back porch of the house or anything. The stove's right here in the living room. Step out on the front porch and get it. But what we'll be doing, we'll be cutting the front here. I'm thinking down through here. We'll leave this top, give it a little bit of integrity to it there, where it don't fall down. Don't need no injuries. Of course, knowing us, we'll probably hit her head on that there. And then over here on the back side, my plans are to fix a hinge, and that way we can hinge that side up. We can take our little side by side. We keep the wood up in the woodshed and then also out at the barn. And we can load Rosie up, our little side by side, pull around over here to the side, raise the side up on it, load it up. Then we can drop the side back down, and then hopefully it'll keep the rain and snow off of it. And what I'm going to do on the outside, I'll put some plastic just to where if the wind is blowing the snow in and everything, if there's snow, maybe we'll luck out this winter and not get a whole lot of snow. Maybe we'll luck out and not get a whole lot of cold. But it's starting off a little bit early this year. But let's get started. Alrighty folks, we're going to cut it just with our old handy dandy steel chainsaw here. They're not sponsors, by the way, but if they want to, just let us know, man. Alrighty, we'll use this to cut it out. This will be the hole for this side. Now what we'll do, we'll go ahead and cut it here on the inside, on this side here. We'll cut it here, and we'll cut it here, and then down through there, and then down here. We'll leave these boards here to help support it. And then on the other side, when we go to put the hinges, we'll cut it on the opposite side of it. That way you'll have these boards running up and down. We'll have that for the hinges. Alrighty, let's give this a go. Now, what we done, here you can see some cotton. That's from where I work at out there. That's the old lint that comes off of it. We'll leave this here like this. The bottom board, the top, that'll help give it a little bit of integrity, help support it. Hello, Mama Goat. We should be able to reach inside there. I'll ask Carolyn here. What do you think? Think we'll be able to reach in there?
Yep.
All right. Now, let's go start the other side. Alrighty, folks. If I hadn't already told you, I got this box from work. They was throwing it out, and I thought it was too good a box just to chuck away. So that's how we're making the wood box here. But anyway, I bought these two sets of hinges, which is crazy. $4 a piece. Everything stupid price. What we're going to try to do, I'm going to try to save part of this board. Now you can see we've got 2 rows of nails coming down through here. Hopefully I won't hit none of them. If we do, it won't be a great big loss. I'm using an old chain in the chainsaw. But what we'll do, we'll cut across here and then down through here. And then hopefully this side will stay on, help support these boards here. We'll cut through here and here and do the same thing over here. We'll try to come down through here just like that. We will try. Let's try it. Now what I'll do, I'll start cutting down this way and the same thing over there. Then I will attach our hinge while it's still holding it in place. Then we'll come down and finish cutting out and then make this our final cut here. We should have a door then. Should. By the way, kids, don't try this at home. Alrighty, now let's attach our hinges. Then we'll finish making our cuts. Oh, go ahead and show them the spider there. We thought the cold had got her. She was curled up, but go ahead, Shug.
We have a video on her making her web. We call her Charlotte. We neither one like spiders, but she's a good one. She's a garden spider. And I've seen her kill a couple spiders, so.
That's a good spider. And then what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to take some plastic we have and staple wet on this side of the door, and that way when the winds are blowing, the rain and snow, it'll keep them going in and getting on their wood, hopefully. And then, like I said, Shug, come spring, we'll haul this to the barn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hopefully you've got enough screws here. May have to go get some more. I think I may have a few in Rosie there. And nothing happens this winter. We'll be having some indoor projects. We've got to get Carolyn's cast iron skillet wall fixed. Now, let me grab me a couple more screws. Yep.
And as always, our sidekick Dixie is here. She likes to
Daisy's
help.
my mom's dog.
Yeah, get them names sometimes mixed up.
They're sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sisters, in case you didn't hear me there. Alrighty, set this drill over here out of the way. Now, what we're going to try to do, I'm going to try to take a chainsaw, and you can see the boards here. I'm going to try to come down just a little bit more here and then come across. That way you'll have a lip where this door won't go inside. It'll meet this board here and stop there. And we'll try to do the same thing right here and over here. And in that way, it shouldn't go inside no further. That's my plan anyway. Most time my plans don't work out. I did have some firewood stacked on the porch. It's laying down here, of course, throwed right where I'm stepping at here. Got into a nail a little bit right there. Now, one more board to cut. Now, let's see if it works. There we go. Now, we can pull up Rosie side by side, have the wood in the back of it, place it in here, and then we should work out, folks. Alrighty, folks, instead of a nail, what we done, we just use this here, and all we gotta do, close it up. Grandpa, well, people for years has used that for buttoning up doors and everything. Our barn doors out there, they're like that. Just all you do is put a screw in or a nail, back it out just a little bit. If it needs tighter, tighten it up just a little bit. It's out of the way.
Hi, Daniel.
All right. Now this wood here, that's some of the scraps that we was cutting off from out there, the old barn that we worked on the roof last year. We still got a bunch out there we've still got to cut up. We got a bunch in the wood shed, and then also we got to get our bigger stuff. We just use this for burning, sort of like kindling, and when you go to bed at night time, you put in the bigger wood. We've got some like oak and hickory and maple. Locust is a real good wood. We don't have none of that right now. Locust will really throw out the heat. Like I said, this here, luckily for the next, it got cold for a little while, but for the next little bit, we're getting pretty warm weather. We'll pay for it later on. And that tractor you're hearing, we have it there, should. We're putting hay up across the road, raking it right now. But let's get this wood put in here. These pieces here could have really been cut up, but or split up, I should say, in ones. Usually what we'll do, we just put our wood on the back porch, but we've got another little freezer, and that sort of took that space up.
We have a covered porch.
Yeah, it's a covered porch. It's a, you know, we just call it the back porch. It's actually part of the house, but that's what we call it. It's the back porch. And usually that's what we've always done before, but this year here, and if they're giving real bad weather, last year we brought the little gorilla cart in that Carolyn had got for me there, Carolyn and Daniel, and we kept wood in it. But this here, this should do several days worth. Alrighty, folks. There it is. We got room to put a bunch more in there. Folks, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, if you would, please like and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification. And you guys have a great week. We'll be seeing you Wednesday, Lord willing.